Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to six, and the general manager of Dan Cummins Chevrolet Buick in Paris, Kentucky, the second largest used car franchise dealer in the United States of America. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Well, it looks like everybody had a good weekend. And it looks like we're actually off to a little bit of a slow start this morning, right? Anybody feeling that? Anybody like, Hey, good morning. I am so glad you guys are here. I mean, what an incredible weekend. I had an incredible weekend. I hope you had an incredible weekend. I mean, we sold the dealership, Dan Cummins, we sold 75 cars on Saturday. Can you believe that? 75 cars. And then I got to spend some time with Josh Saturday night, just picking his brain. You guys got to spend some time with Josh on Friday, which was absolutely incredible, right? His interview on Friday was off the chart. So that was insane. But big weekend. I grilled 20 pounds of chicken. I grilled 20 pounds of chicken yesterday. My wife made a killer homemade dessert, right? Jeff says he's got enough fire for everyone. My wife made a killer homemade dessert. I got plenty of snuggle time on the couch with the kids, and then I had a trip down memory lane. So I had a great weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. Before we go too far into today, we do have to notice or mention today is Memorial Day, May 28, 2019. It is Memorial Day, and we need to take just a second, if you guys don't mind, if we'll just take a moment real quick. Maybe you could pop in a prayer in the comments, or, you know, if there's someone, a loved one or someone that you'd like to remember, maybe you could do something like that. But I do want to take just a second, and quietly just remember those that fought for our freedom, those that gave us the ability to do and the opportunities to do what we do today. I'm just going to take 30 seconds, please, 30 seconds, and just be moment of silence in memory of our fallen soldiers. All right. Thank you, guys. We are going to kick this thing off, dude. I'm going to crack something open for you guys. I'm going to crack open this top secret journal of mine. This is my goals list, my gratitude list from 4 years ago. I'm going to crack this open. We're going to type into that a little bit. I've got a challenge for you guys that we're towards the end. Also, I got to do the giveaway because I forgot to do the giveaway. Josh Cummins was on the show Friday, and he killed it, and I forgot to do the giveaway. So I have to do the last giveaway from last week. That's $100 in Rise and Grind gear, and also 2 tickets to the hashtag Rise and Grind event. So we've got all kinds of stuff going on this morning. But, of course, the first thing we have to do every single time on the Rise and Grind is we got to get the music going like this right here, and we've got to get our chair dance on, and we got to say good morning to each other. We got to say good morning to all of my friends here on the hashtag Rise and Grind. So, good morning, Mr. A.J. Anderson. What's up? Good morning, Ray Hatcher. There we go. Start to get that energy going. Start to feel it a little bit. Good morning, Bambi. What's up? Good morning, Archie, my man. Eddie Gilbert. Todd, how you doing? Good morning, Charlie and Jeffrey Lee Parton. Good morning, Mario Sanchez. Ray Hatcher, what's up? Tom Sizemore. Hope you had a great weekend. Glad you're here, my man. Dolly Mitchell, good morning. Eddie Gilbert, what's up? Todd Bayham, what's up? We got all kinds of people in here now. Everybody's starting to roll in on this Monday morning. What's up, Dave Clayton? How are you? Thomas Ware, good to see you. You guys, it is a phenomenal Monday morning. If you can't tell, my voice is a little bit scratchy, but I apologize. We've just been doing a lot of stuff that takes a lot of voice. And on top of that, this is the best time for you guys right now as we're playing some music. If you would, please hit that share button. We got to get as many people up in here in the hashtag Rise and Grind on a Monday morning as humanly possible. What's up, Jonathan Dawson, Melvin Rodriguez? You guys are the bomb. Hit the share button. Do your chair dancing. Get the energy flowing. Let's dive in to today's episode as Rise and Grind. All right, guys, check it out, man. Hold on. Okay, check it out. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a little lost in my own notes over here. Okay, the giveaway. I got to do the giveaway. All right, check it out. Here's all the people for the giveaway. I've got them right here. Some people that, and right now it says there's 28, 29. There's 29 people in the thing right now. So that would make Michael Mendrin. He is our winner of $100 in hashtag Rise and Grind gear and 2 tickets to the hashtag Rise and Grind event. I want to talk about that event real quick. You had Josh Cummins on the show Friday. If you thought Josh Cummins was fire, I need you to put a note, put a comment, something. If you haven't watched it, you have to go back because Friday was simply fire with Josh Cummins. It was amazing. It was over the top. He's incredible. It's had like 7,200 views. It was an awesome show. Go back and watch it. But we've had Josh Cummins on the show. We've had Danelle Delgado, who was absolute fire. She's been on the show. You guys have had Darian Sanders, who was on the show. He was absolute fire, right? You had all these guys on the show, and I just want you to know these are all the people that are going to be at the hashtag Rise and Grind event. If you didn't make that correlation, Josh Cummins will be speaking at the hashtag Rise and Grind event on August 12th in Paris, Kentucky. Darian Sanders will be singing at the hashtag Rise and Grind event 2012. Him and his band will be performing all day long, okay? Danelle Delgado will be speaking at the hashtag Rise and Grind event on August 12th. You need to get your tickets to the hashtag Rise and Grind event on August 12th. You got to do it, okay? Go to glennlundy.com and get your tickets. You don't want to miss this event. It's going to be so incredibly powerful. All right, now check it out. Got all that stuff out of the way. All right, the power of making things from scratch. All right, yesterday I watched and witnessed some amazing stuff. Okay, yesterday my wife got up first thing in the morning and she started making bread from scratch, right? Like literally making it from scratch, which apparently she had already started the night before because you have to have the yeast and the yeast has to grow and so on and so forth. So she was making bread from scratch first thing in the morning. There are strawberries all over my house, like literally strawberries everywhere. I've never seen so many strawberries in my life. She's got frozen strawberries on trays. She has fresh strawberries in bowls. She's got, I guess they had like 125 pounds of strawberries. For real, which smelled delicious, by the way. It was awesome. So she's got all these strawberries, and she's slicing each strawberry herself. She's slicing, and she's mashing these other strawberries, which is crazy, right? And she's whipping up some like whipped cream. She's making that stuff from scratch. And the whole time she's like changing diapers with the kids, and she's making sure that they got their breakfast, and she's making sure they got their lunch. And then she leaves the house for a little while, and she runs, and she hits the grocery store, and she comes back, and she makes all this stuff from scratch, dude. She makes everything from scratch. She makes a strawberry shortcake from scratch, and she makes this potato salad, and she just makes all this stuff, right? Because we've got people coming over. We've got family members coming over. We've got friends coming over, and we're going to grill out, and we're going to do all this stuff, right? And so my wife is putting in all this work, and all I had to do was put together a marinade for my chicken. That's all I had to do, which I did, and it was delicious, by the way. So I made the marinade for the chicken. She made all that stuff, right? And ultimately, when she delivers this dessert, this over-the-top dessert, when she delivers it, we all like, oh, and by the way, she made a strawberry lemonade. She made strawberry lemonade, like from scratch, right? Like squeezed the lemons herself and squeezed, all while she's pregnant, dude. Squeezed, the lemons herself with the pureed the strawberries. She did all that stuff, man. All that work. And we were able to enjoy this dessert. And it maybe took 10 minutes to eat it, right? Like, it took her 24 hours to make it. It took us 10 minutes to eat it. So some of you would think, man, golly, that is a lot of work. That is a lot of work for 10 minutes, right? But see, and that's the difference between those of us that reach the higher levels, those of you guys that are going to reach the higher levels, and those that don't. Now, see, Josh Cummins talked on this a little bit on Friday. Again, if you didn't watch Friday's episode, you've got to watch it, okay? Because Josh touched on this on Friday. He touched on the fact that, yes, Dan Cummins seems like almost an overnight success story, right? We're this dealership in this small town that used to sell 150 cars, and now we sell close to 1,000, right? And we actually broke 1,000 in March. So it seems like this small success story, but in reality, it's 62 years in the making. His grandfather planted the seeds. His dad continued to water the seed. And then Josh and Dusty came along, and now they've been able to sprout. He's been able to sprout the store from 150, 120, 150 cars a month to 1,000. So it looks like overnight, but it was actually 62 years in the making. What my wife did yesterday, what she put together, was 24 hours in the making. It was a 10-minute result, but man, those 10 minutes. I'll tell you, it was the most delicious thing I'd ever eaten. The smiles on the kids' faces. The smiles on our guests' faces, the memories that were created, in my wife putting in all of that work. My wife putting in all of that work was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth her time. It was worth her energy. It was all worth it for her to see the impact that it made on me, that it made on our friends, that it made on our kids. You see, it's these memories, these lasting impacts. That's what makes it worth it. That's the reward. That's the reward. So check it out, guys. I got this book right here. Okay, I'm going to show you this book. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to tap into this book. Okay. This book right here. It's hard to see for some reason. Okay. This is my gratitude and goals. Gratitude and goals back in 2014. Okay? And I want to touch on a couple things in here. All right, here's this is September 16th, 2014. Is that right? Let me make sure I got the right stuff. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 2014. I'm in September of 2014. It says, I am the one who sold 6,000 cars in 2014. It says, I am a creator. It says, I am love and I am light. It says, I am that one generation, right? That one generation. It says, I am a helicopter pilot. It says, I'm an incredible husband and father. It says, I'm a powerful motivational leader. It says, I'm financially free. It says, I'm strong and I am healthy. It says, I'm a kid at heart. It actually, Sean Hayes, if you're watching, it says, I'm an unbelievably good sports bettor. I guess at this time, I still thought I was going to bet my way to the top. I am in tune with my universe. Again, it says here, I am the one that sold 6,000 in 2014. Financially free. I'm creating a tremendous legacy. I'm writing these things down, right? So this is in 2014. I was writing all of these things down. And when I look back now, listen to this one. It says, I am a creator, a man who walks with his head held high, who leads with an iron fist and a heart filled with compassion. I'm a powerful motivational leader who is creating an incredible legacy, meanwhile changing the lives of those around them. I am love, I am gravity, I am light. I am Glenn Lundy, son of God, and a tremendous father of many. I am that one generation. Wow. Look at that prediction from 4 years ago. Look, father of many. Yeah, nailed that. 7 of them. 7 of them. Isn't that crazy? Powerful motivational leader. We've got this group here, hashtag Rise and Grind. We're on every single day now, connecting with people. It's amazing. When you go back and see, during these times, it just felt like a lot of work. I mean, if you look at all these pages, man. Look at all these pages. And this is just one of like, I have some bigger books. Like this is when I first started. I had smaller books. Now I have bigger books. But I have like 15 of these books where I'm just writing it down every single day. Gratitude, goals, helicopter pilot. Finally went out. I haven't finished, but but I'm technically I can fly solo at this point. So I just got to finish it. As far as being a powerful motivational speaker and leader, I'm trying my best, and I feel like that's growing. People are starting to reach out to me. They're asking me to speak and to help them. People are reaching out to me for advice. They're wanting me to lead them. I feel like I've gotten better in those areas. Financially free. My family doesn't struggle much for money anymore, which is great. All of those things, hitting 6,000 cars. We sold 6,000 cars, man. We sold 6,000 cars that year that I kept writing. We were going to sell, I'm the one that sold 6,000. I'm the one that sold 6,000. We sold 6,000. And so what I wanted to touch on with you guys, man, this Monday morning, and the challenge that I have for you guys is, are you doing those things, man? Are you doing the daily disciplines that it requires to get that reward? Because it's the easy stuff, the Insta-bake, the stuff that you just go buy in the store and you throw in the microwave, that's not where the memories come from. That stuff doesn't make people smile like it does when like what my wife did yesterday, where she spent 24 hours to make a dessert that'll take us 10 minutes to eat. Okay? It's different. It's about that daily discipline every single day. And so I wanted to challenge you guys. I want to challenge you guys as we're wrapping up May and we're going into June. I seriously want to challenge everybody in hashtag Rise and Grind. I want to challenge you guys to do a few things. If you're not rocking the morning 5, right? The morning 5, like I'm so proud of Bambi. Bambi, I believe, is on day 27 or whatever of rocking the morning 5, which if you don't know what that is, just go to glennlundy.com. It's the first video that pops up there. If you're not rocking the morning 5, I challenge you to try it. These next 30 days in June. I challenge you to wake up without the snooze button. Don't hit snooze. I challenge you to stay away from your phone, stay away from the media and all that stuff first thing in the morning. I challenge you to write down your gratitude list and your goals. Write them down every single day, gratitude list and goals. I challenge you to take care of yourself physically. I really do. Challenge you to take care of yourself physically and then reach out and help others. Those are the 5. Those are the 5, and it breaks it down in that video a little bit better. I challenge you to that in June. I also challenge you in June. I challenge you to invite more people to this group, man. Invite more people to this group. And I know I hear it all the time. People are like, man, I'm not inviting somebody to the group. I'm not going to push somebody into a group that they don't necessarily want to be in. Dude, how do you think you got into group? How do you think you got in the group? Somebody invited you into the group. And look at the impact it's made in your life. I challenge you to reach out there and touch some lives, man. Reach out there and touch some lives. Bring them into this group. This group is powerful. It's doing big things. I also challenge you to make sure that you get to this event August 12th. Make sure you get to this event August 12th. You don't want to miss this event August 12th. Figure it out. If you got to save up some money, save up some money. What are the disciplines? If you got to put in some hours, put in some hours. Start putting in the work now, because I promise you're going to regret it. If you're not there on August 12th, you're going to regret it. You're going to look back and go, man, I wish I would have put in the work. I wish I would have done that daily. I wish I would have had the discipline. You ever felt that way? If you ever challenged yourself to do something and then time goes by and then you smack yourself in the head and you're like, golly, I should have started on that. I should have started working on that. So those are my challenges to you guys. I also like that Bambi's now doing like a 30-day challenge every month, a new 30-day challenge. I think this next month she's going to challenge herself to quit smoking. So things like that. So listen, guys, you have this incredibly unrecognizable person inside of you, okay? There is an unrecognizable person inside of you. When I look back through this book and I look at all my old gratitude, I look at all my old goals, the person I used to look like and the person I look like today are completely different. They're completely different. The guy 4 years ago, if I showed him the guy today, I would be unrecognizable to the guy 4 years ago. And I want to be unrecognizable in 4 years to the guy that I am now. And my challenge to you is to become unrecognizable. I want to help you extract the greatness that I see in you. There's this amazing human being, uniquely made by God to be the greatest version of you that you could possibly be. And I want to help extract that person. So I'm going to challenge you to do the disciplines. I'm going to challenge you to get outside your comfort zone. I want to challenge you to do things that you wouldn't normally do so that you can get results that you don't normally get. And I need you to know that it takes 62 years to create an overnight success story dealership like Dane Cummins. It takes 24 hours to create an amazing, absolutely amazing dessert and special time with my family that my wife created for us yesterday. Okay? It doesn't happen like that. That's not how it works. 30 days, then 60 days, then 90 days, and then it's a year, and then it's 2 years. Like, it's discipline every day, every day, every day, every day. But I want you to know, you've got it in you. You've got it in you. All right? You're just truly an amazing human being. You really are. All you guys. And I'm sorry if today I'm a little like, but I want you guys to push. I want you guys to grind, man. I get passionate about it. I want you guys to push because I know you're these amazing human beings, right? You're truly amazing. You're part of this awesome group of people. This hashtag Rise and Grind group. It's just making waves. It's impacting people's lives on such high levels, and it's all because of you, because of your posts, man. The show right here is just a little bit of fuel to get you going every day. But you guys' posts, all of your videos, all of your quotes, everything that you do in the group, they're truly making an impact on this planet. You're impacting people's lives. You're changing the future. And I, for one, absolutely, I love you for that, man. I love you for that. So if nobody's told you yet today, I want to be the first to tell you that I, for one, absolutely love you. And I need you to have an amazing day today. Have a spectacular day today. Have an over-the-top, overwhelming day today. We're going to get out there and sell all kinds of cars today. It's going to be nuts. Memorial Day holiday. Speaking of Memorial Day, again, remember those fallen soldiers, man. They're the reason we get on here, have freedom like this, come together in a group, and do the things that we do. It's crazy. So you guys have an awesome day. If you need more videos, go to GlennLundy.com. If you need Rise and Grind gear, go to GlennLundy.com. If you haven't gotten your tickets for the event yet in August 12th, go to GlennLundy.com and get your tickets. Figure it out. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this incredible event. Have a great day. Boom, boom, boom. Invite people to the group and hit that share button. And I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. as we hashtag Rise and Grind.